Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. And now from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth. We're going to create a grounding cord that's very strong and fortifying. And you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and anchor yourself to Mother Earth. Letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Let's say hello. And as we say hello to the future, take a nice big deep breath. Let's say hello to the here and now, present time, a new year, a new time, a new beginning. Now about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. Let's allow those yellow roses to represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. Let's create a circle of pink roses around you. And those pink roses represent love and compassion for yourself and the outside world. Let's create a circle of red divine roses around you. And those red roses represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. So everybody goes on the outside of your space, including furry animals. Everything goes on the outside of your space. The holidays, the challenges, the travel plans, everything that you're thinking about, besides this present moment, goes on the outside of your space. Take a deep breath. Now let's come up to your 6th chakra, right between the brow. And now let's start to say hello to your life today. About 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to put your life on that movie screen today. You're going to watch the energy versus become the energy. You're going to become the observer of your life. Let's say hello to all the wonderful opportunities that will come up along the way this week. Some you know about, some you're not even aware about yet. Let's say hello to your challenges. What challenges do you have? And can you play with your challenges. Not becoming the energy, but watching the energy. Let's say hello to your blessings. Each and every one of us have so many blessings. Can you reside in your blessings as we start to power up our power thinking, our mindset? Where will you reside this week? Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to scan your body and see what lights up, and ask yourself, how do I feel physically in this moment? Don't try to change anything. You're becoming aware. If you have any dis-ease or discomfort, send it a golden light. Even some green energy if you're healing. Some pink energy if you need to be more loving with yourself, loving with your body. And as we move into the new year, let us thank our bodies for everything that it does. Let's create a state of appreciation for our bodies. And now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Really infuse this energy. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice, big, deep breath. All the way up to the top of your chakras, all the way back down to the bottom of your belly, back up into your heart space. Say hello to your heart. And let's take another nice, big, deep breath. All the way up, up, stretching all the way up to the top of your chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And back up into your heart space. We're opening up those energy centers. And now let's come up into your mental mind. Say hello to your practicality, your personality, your mind, your analyzer. And let's thank your analyzer and your mental energies for carrying you through life. Let's recharge that mental mind so that that mental mind is sharp, is clear, is focused as we're starting to power up our power thinking. Whatever mindset you're in, I want you to gauge right now how much of your mindset is in your power thinking, determination. I can do anything. I've got this. And just become aware if you're aligned with that energy. And if you're not, if you're feeling a little hesitant or not quite there yet, and it's not a hell yeah, then I want you to start to clear out any fogginess, any frenetic energy, worry energy, any incoherence, any anxiety. Take a deep breath. And start to flush that out. Allow whatever isn't yours getting in the way to be either flushed down your grounding cord or put it outside your space, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Now, as you let go of worry, how much does that clear up your mental mind? If you let go of the past, how much does that clear out and make room for the present? When you let go of the future and what could happen if, woulda, coulda, shoulda energy, how does that free up your mental energies? Becoming present to the here and now. Affirm in your mental body, your mental mind. See that beautiful golden light filling your whole entire head, flushing out anything that is not of your own energy. Clearing the slate of your mind. Affirm in your mental body, I am alert, receptive, productive, present. I am powerful, determined, clear, and focused. I am a powerhouse. Affirm that in your whole mental energy. I am a powerhouse. I embody power thinking, and my mindset is right on track. Powerful, determined, clear, and focused. Take a nice big deep breath. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Oh, and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And now come back up to that heart space again. Say hello to your heart. Say hello to your feelings. And ask yourself, how do I feel today? Just become aware of where your feelings are. What emotion is in your driver's seat right now? Is it love and support? Is it fear and anxiety? What's driving your body, mind, and soul today? And as you become aware, I'd like you to shift expand. What feelings you want to feel, what emotions you want to feel in order to move into power thinking, power feeling. What is the powerful feeling you can embody today to help you create that passion, that power, that mindset that'll fuel your life forward? And now I'm going to affirm in your emotional body 3 things, maybe 4. And I'd like you to add what else you'd like to feel. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and powerful. And whatever else you'd like to feel. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, powerful, and whatever else you'd like to feel. Take a nice big deep breath. Now let's come up to your crown chakra right above your head. And let's move up about 3 or 4 feet to your 11th, 12th chakra and start to open up those energies of power from our higher self, our higher consciousness, the more God or divine energy that is guiding our soul and our overall mission and purpose each and every day. And as you are starting to say hello to those spiritual energies, just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world, to the year 2023. Plugging into the vibration. (2023's) vibration is that of a 7 in numerology. We're saying hello to more of our spiritual selves, our higher selves this year. There's an inner calling happening in this year. The mystic in each of us is being unfolded on a higher level, a higher consciousness. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. And if you'd like to ask your higher self for any help this week, if there's something specific you are looking to do, let me know. Let yourself know. Be committed to telling yourself, to telling your supporters where you need help, where you need support. Where do you need to move into that power thinking, power vibration? Take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's think of and feel 3 things that you're grateful for today. I am grateful for. And now let's send love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. Let's send some love to Mother Earth. Let's send some love to the leaders of this world. And let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, that crown chakra, coming down through your 6th, igniting your sense of intuition and sense of knowingness, coming down through your 5th, igniting your authentic true self and true expression, moving down through your heart and opening up that heart space to love, support, nurturing. And that golden light is filled with power, determination, clarity, focus, and whatever else you'd like to feel as it moves down into that 3rd chakra, your power chakra, your ability to manifest in the world. You're aligning with your own energies, your true north, as it moves down through your 2nd chakra. I create the power to create. As that golden light moves down through your 1st, the foundation of life. Feel that golden light in the base of your spine, filling in any fragmentation, creating that solid foundation that says yes to life, yes to you. As it moves back down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility, down through your calves, into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies this week. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, I am grounded. I am clear. I am powerful. I am centered. I am determined. I am clear. I am focused. All is well. Life is good. and everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Stretch it out. Release. And open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. So as we get into the new year and we start to look at our lives, look at our New Year's resolutions, our intentions. Some of us have specific goals in mind. In order for us to achieve those goals, if we're starting at A and we want to be at M, let alone Z, we've got to create that momentum to get to that energy. And so part of how we do that is to power up our thinking and our feeling in order for us to actually achieve. So right off the bat, what I'd like you to ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, you are a rock star in power thinking in your mindset right now versus I feel like a couch potato slug and I don't feel like doing anything. And why bother? Being 1 to 10, 10 being power thinking, where do you fall? Where do you fall? And so if you came up with a lower number, you're going to have to work on that energy in order for you to get to the mindset in order to be able to achieve. Because if you start thinking that you're going to achieve XYZ and you're only at A, you're setting yourself up for failure. Now, if you create that momentum and then you start to move into that energy of achievement, you're more likely to do that. So how do you create that powerful mindset thinking? Is you've got to be able to understand where you are now. And sometimes when we feel something, particularly anxiety, fear, worry, energy, doubt, it's like a hot potato that comes into our vibration. And then I can't think that, or I don't want to think that. So you move into what you think you should think without really dealing with where you are. So I'm going to do an exercise that actually Tony Robbins does, but I want to be able to do that because I think it's a powerful exercise. And I'll actually send you his talk because I think it's powerful on it. But what I'd like you to do is take out a piece of paper and a pen if you can, and let's bring that to the table today. So if you need a moment to get your piece of paper and pen, go ahead and do so. And as you're doing that, I'm going to tell you what I'd like you to do with this piece of paper. I'd like you to think about over the last week, what have been your empowering emotions? What are some of the most empowering emotions that you've felt over the last week? Maybe it was determination. Maybe it was focused. Maybe it was love, whatever it is. I'd like you to just list all the emotions that you feel that you felt at least some of the time during this last week. Doesn't have to be most of the time, but some of the time. Your main emotions. You might come up with 4 or 5, 6, whatever they've been. So as you start to look at those empowering emotions, I feel supported, I feel loved, I feel connected, I feel nurtured, I feel trusting, I feel excited, I feel open, I feel loving, I feel fortified, whatever it is that's been more empowering, powerful. Those are some of the words that might resonate with you. And you can come back to this as well. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like you now to look at the emotions that have been more disempowering. What are some of the emotions that are disempowering? These can be anxiety, doubt, fear, lethargic, tired, frustrated, angry, victim energy. What are some of those disempowering emotions? Where have your emotions gone over the last week that have not served you? So as you're writing those down and you're getting into that energy, you can always come back and refine it. This is your first draft, so to speak. I'd like you to now pick your top 2 emotions of where you reside most of the time that are disempowering. Out of the list that you created, where do you reside the most in your 2 disempowering emotions? So is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it sadness? Is it stress? That's usually in a form of anxiety or worry. Is it lethargic, tired, whatever it is? That victim energy. So if you have a victim energy, you may want to then look at the opposite feeling that correlates an empowering emotion. So the victim energy would be, I feel like a victim, victimized, to determined, powerful. I feel fear. The opposite of that could be courage. So what you're doing is you're asking yourself, where do you reside in your emotional space that are disempowering emotions that are driving your life, keeping you from what you want, keeping you from that power thinking, power feeling? Where do you reside? So if you're tired, what would be the opposite feeling? Unmotivated, would it be motivated? Inspired? So you're going to look at the counter opposite of that emotion that's more empowering. So once you've determined what those emotions are, the third thing you're going to do is you're going to have to practice being in those empowering emotions. Practice. If it's fear you're feeling, courage. If it's victimization, it's determination. If it's tired, you got to create energy and strength. What empowering emotions can you practice this week to help alleviate those empowering, disempowering emotions? So we set ourselves up for power thinking. We set ourselves up to actually be in the energy of power. our own power. So, identifying where you reside in the disempowering emotions. Then the second thing you're going to do is create what is the antidote of those disempowering emotions that create that empowering feeling, state of experience. And then you're going to practice those two emotions. So we're going to keep it simple. Take two disempowering emotions of where you've resided over the last week. Create the powerful emotions and the state you want to be at, and then you're going to practice. That's going to help you with power thinking, power feeling. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about taking A and creating a B. And from B, you create a C. And from C, you create a D. Most of us think and want to go from A to Z. But if you have no energy supporting it, you're going to set yourself up for failure. So let's not do that. Let's get into the power of creating. Let's get into the power of what lights us up. If you're around people that are draining and energetically negative, you're going to start feeling negative. So move out of the energy of that space. Surround yourself with people or limit that time with those types of people so that you can clear your energy and get into your power thought, power thinking. It's creating a state. It's not just about an affirmation. I am powerful. I'm powerful. I'm powerful. It's about getting in the state of being powerful. What makes me feel powerful? I crush it when I do something that's courageous, which allows me to face my fear. I act on something when I'm feeling tired in order to help myself break through that barrier, or I get help with my energy to support from my body. My body's feeling maybe there's something in disease or discomfort, but I don't just sit there waiting for life to change. You're going to power up, power recharge, and start to create that power thinking. So practice with your two emotions this week. And so when you start to move in and reside to a place of fear, tiredness, doubt, whatever it is, I want you to move into your power thoughts. What is the antidote? How can I feel this state? What am I going to need to do in order to feel the state again? It's not about the outside world doing this for you. It's about you taking an active role in your own life. That's power thinking. All right. I hope that exercise will help you. If you want, drop me a line this week and let me know how it goes. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.